Hi, so the inspiration for today's project were these boxes I got as a Christmas gift. I actually got 6 of these. These are the smaller 3 and then there's another 3 even bigger. And I just sat there looking at them one night and thought, what cute little boxes. So I'm going to try and recreate them using designer series paper, but I'm not going to do 3, I'm just going to do 2. So this is the first box. I've used So Saffron, which is from a 12 by 12 designer series paper stack, and I've used crushed curry card. So I've made one box up. I'm going to make the smaller one to sit on top, hopefully. So what you'll need for this is a piece of designer series paper that measures 8.5 by 5 and a piece of card that measures 4 1/16 by 4 1/16. So for this one I'm going to score on the writing side because I want the polka dots to be on the outside. This one I've got the text on the outside. So I'm going to get my scoreboard . And I'm going to score at 2, 4, 6 and 8. And if I was using directional paper like I did on here, so I want the text to be the right way up, I've got this in with the text looking at me the right way, and I would just rotate it 90 degrees because this score line we're going to put in along here is the bottom, and then you know your text is going in the right way. So we're going to now score at 2 inches. So that's that. Then while I've got the scoreboard out, I'll score the lid. So the lid you need to score at 1 inch on all 4 sides. So just rotate it, score it and rotate it. Now sometimes you have to make your lids a little bit bigger. When I made this one, I made the lid 1/8 of an inch bigger, and because this is only designer series paper, it is a little loose fitting. So with this one I've only made it 1/16 bigger. So I'm going to lightly score, because this is only designer series paper, so I don't want to crack it or anything. And what you need to do is you'll have a skinny end, which is the glue end. You want to cut off the bottom section, so cut along the score line up to this 2 inch horizontal line and cut that away, and then just slightly angle it. Then you want to, I'm going to turn it over because it's easy, oh no, it's easier for me to see on this side. Then you're just going to cut up and notch out ever so slightly up to this 2 inch horizontal line. And then I'm just going to trim a little bit off those alternate ones. So this is how it's looking. We need to put glue on this tab now. Going to use fast fuse. Fold this in, hopefully it should meet. that's the back. So I'm going to fold in the flaps on either side, fold in the back, put some glue on here. Just square that up. Then again, I'm going to fold and burnish. This is cardstock, so you can give it a bit more of a burnish. I'm going to cut up the corners and just notch out a little bit, just to hopefully let the box sit together, or the lid sit together a little better. And now you need glue on these 4 corners. This fast fuse is very sticky, but sometimes very temperamental. I think it only needs a very light touch, and I think I'm a little bit heavy-handed. So now we're just going to fold in the flaps. And line up the edges. So that's the lid, and hopefully it will fit, and that one's a bit more of a snug fit. So that's the 2 boxes. Now I've cut some designer series paper which will hopefully sit on here. So I'm going to turn these over. Don't need fast fuse for this, just a tape runner. I'm just going to line these up. And because I've got spots on this one, it doesn't matter whether there's no right way or wrong way up. Whereas when I was doing the other one, because I had text, I had to remember to keep the text the right way up. So there's 2. And then obviously you could tie them up with a ribbon, or, you know, put tags on them, do whatever you want. And they will obviously nest for storage. So I hope you found that helpful. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.